Hi, it's Christian Baker from christianbaker.net. My kids have just had their Harvest Festival assemblies, and the theme around this time of year, and particularly in those assemblies, is about giving thanks and remembering the people who have helped to take food from a seed and all the way along the journey to the food that you have at your table. And I just wanted to extend that a bit further with you today and ask you to kind of think about people and things in your life that you're grateful for, and just really look at working on developing your gratitude attitude and being more and more grateful for things that you have currently now in your life. Because all too often we either spend too much time dwelling on what we don't have, or we're thinking too much about what we want. We don't really kind of give enough thanks for what we have. And that's a simple act to do, and sometimes I'm working with clients and they think they've got nothing to be grateful for. But the reality is, you know, whatever your current situation, there will always be somebody who's better off, and there'll always be someone who's worse off. But you have a lot to be thankful for. You know, this time of year, I always think of a good friend of mine who lost his wife. She went into hospital for a routine operation, and sadly, she never came out. I went to the hospital the other day with my daughter. She had just a routine, an appointment, and whenever I walk into the hospital, it almost kind of gets you thinking, because you know there's waiting rooms of people to see someone to do with some illness, some serious, not so serious. But on the same token, it's a place of joy for a lot of people, because babies are being born and you know people are getting better. So really, I tell you that not to be kind of morbid or dwell on you know negatives, but to kind of remind you that whatever your current circumstances are, whatever's going on in your life right now, you have lots to be grateful for. So maybe it's time that you kind of expressed a bit more gratitude for that. And you know, there's a wonderful quote that goes along the lines of, being grateful and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and never giving it. So maybe there are things in your life that you just want to quietly reflect upon and be grateful for, and give that more focus. Or maybe there's people in your life who you want to express gratitude towards, and just remind them that you are pleased and happy that they're in your life for the things that they do. Go on, take a couple of moments out and just give that some thought, and remember, what your mind believes you will achieve.